All right, we found it, one of the top master plan communities here in Tucson. We are back out with Meritage Homes here in the Gladden Farms area in Marana. This is an amazing community with a brand new K-8 school that's opening this August, a new downtown center that's going to be starting construction very soon, a gorgeous aquatic center with 2 water slides, and this community is very close to being closed out, so it's the last opportunity to be in this area. There's so much to offer. We're gonna take a look first at this model home, then we're gonna jump on over to one of the quick move-ins, and then we'll look at the map so you can see everything going on in the area and where you would be shopping. And then we'll of course talk about pricing and incentives. And spoiler alert, everything is under $400,000 here, so you want to make sure you watch until the very end. Let's go ahead and take a look inside the model home. Come on in. This is the festival floor plan, which is 1,562 square feet, a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, and this one is still available to purchase here at this community. So right in the entryway, it is a nice long entryway into the main house, and you do have a coat closet right off of the front door, so nice storage option here. And of course the sales agents do have their stuff in there for sign writers and everything. Before we touch on the kitchen and the main and exciting stuff, let's get the guest side of the house out of the way. It is a true split floor plan, which is really nice, so you have privacy between your master and the guest side. So right off of the kitchen area, you're gonna have 3 bedrooms and a bath. Here is the first guest bedroom, and one great thing about Meritage is that they are so energy efficient and they use spray foam insulation in all of their builds. So as you can see, this is an example of what it would look like within your attic space. That really helps keep the house airtight. It makes sure that there's no bugs. It helps with your maintenance systems like your HVAC and your heating and cooling to make the life of the house and the units last a lot longer and save you money on your energy bills. So super great thing about Meritage Homes. So we just touched the first bedroom. Right off, you do have your guest bathroom, and this is a shower tub combo with a single vanity. There's also great storage behind the door as well. It's more so of like your linen closet, but a really great option in here. And sometimes what can suck when you look at new construction is that you walk through the model homes and then you go and look at the quick move-in and they don't really look like what the model homes do. With Meritage, what you see is what you get. So really great thing about that. Here we have the second guest bedroom. And this one and the first bedroom we just touched on do have nice walk-in closets and really nice deep walk-in closets as well. So this is the first bedroom and this bedroom that we look at that has that. The third guest bedroom does have a rolling closet. So here we are in the third guest bedroom right across. So again, what's really nice is you can utilize these as guest bedrooms, kids bedrooms, or an office space, and you have a great amount of space throughout here for this being under 1,600 square feet. Here you have your rolling closet. And then as we make our way out, over on this side, you do have the entry into the 2-car garage. Now it is currently still the sales office. It will be transformed into an actual garage, but that's the entryway. And then you do have your laundry closet here, but this is a really nice deep area. You do get cabinets above as well. But besides the washer and dryer, with all of Meritage Homes' quick move-ins, you get all of the appliances included. So brand new Whirlpool appliances, your washer, dryer, and refrigerator. So they are legitimately move-in ready. You don't have to worry about it. A lot of other builders will try to negotiate appliances, but they come with Meritage Homes as well as the blinds and window coverings. So let's make our way into the kitchen. Like I had mentioned, this community is very close to being closed out. So if you would like to have any questions about this community, any of other Meritage or any new construction or resale homes that you have questions about, definitely reach out to me. My contact information is down below. You can text, call, email me, set up a one-on-one call. I'm born and raised here, so I am so familiar with all of the areas here in town, whether it be new construction or resale. Now, in the kitchen, this is just one big room, which is really great. It flows super nicely. You have your great big island here. And like I had mentioned earlier, what you see is what you get. So you will get great light pendants, backsplash, color combos within the quick move-ins. Meritage is solely a spec home builder, so you don't go into a design center, pick your finishes, and choose all of those things where the price can drastically hike up very quickly. Here they are spec home, they do design packages, so really great, beautiful, just modern, clean finishes with your quartz countertops, backsplash. It is a one-stop shop. What you see is what you get in the pricing as well, so that's super nice. So you have your range. Over on this side, you have your fridge, and then you do have a shelf pantry here. So great storage options throughout the entire house. And we'll make our way through here, and you have your designated dining space. I've seen clients either do round tables. You can even do a rectangular table. It does fit in this space, and it sometimes can be harder to see in video. It does feel a lot bigger, and it is a lot bigger in person than over video. And then through here, you have your nice giant sectional that has into your TV room. So it just flows really nicely, and especially if you're not needing a huge house, this works really well for it being a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Now we're gonna make our way into the master bedroom, and we're gonna see the amazing big closet that I love in there. One thing that my clients who have bought with Meritage absolutely love is that they have a closing guarantee. So if you are buying a quick move-in home that's not yet completed, but let's say 6 to 8 weeks out, they guarantee that that home will close and be finished within 60 days or less. If they don't hold up to their promise, they will grant you $5,000, up to $5,000 if there's any related delays to that. Thankfully, I've never had that issue. They are very on top of their game. Their superintendents and salespeople are absolutely wonderful. So it's always been a very smooth and delightful process for any of my clients. So I think that's something really huge that I don't see a lot of builders really doing. But check out this room. You have a giant king-size bed in here, lots of big furniture, great natural lighting. And one thing that I want to note is earlier I had mentioned that there's a brand new K-8 school that's being built. It is right across the street from this exact model home, and they're currently building right now. I can barely hear a thing. So that just is a testament to the great windows and also that spray foam insulation that keeps the house super airtight and keeps all of the sound out. There's legitimate construction going on. So I think that's something huge. And as we make our way in, this is the bathroom. It's very clean, very modern. You have a double vanity here, big mirror, great window lighting or natural lighting throughout. And then you have your shower insert here. And then behind me, you have the water closet. So it flows really nicely. It's just super cohesive. And this is my favorite part. Check out this closet. I'm pretty sure this is at least half the size of the actual bedroom itself. It's massive. You have tons of rack space. You have spots for either folded clothes or shoes. You could easily fit a dresser in here. I think that's one thing besides the many reasons why I love Meritage, but they specifically do not skimp out on their closet space. I know I would be very happy with this size of closet. Like I had just mentioned, there's a brand new K-8 school going on just across the street, so it might be a little noisy out here, but thankfully inside you can barely hear a thing, and the remaining quick move-ins are just down the street, so you are not hearing any of that construction noise. But check out this patio. This is going to be your standard patio for the quick move-ins. Some of them might be laid out a little bit differently, but you still get a good amount of shade space back here. And this is going to be your standard size for your yards. This is a really decent size yard for a new construction. Some of them are super tight and tiny, but one thing to note about new construction backyards is that standard is they're just going to come as graded dirt lots. So they leave it up to you to either add gravel, turf. You could easily fit a pool back here or a gas grill. it's up to your imagination and what you budget for the backyard. But really exciting that K-8 school is going on back there. It's going to be open August of 2025, so just a few months from now. Super exciting. Your kids can walk easily, less than 5 minutes to get to school, which is awesome. Now we're going to jump on the map so I can show you everything going on in the area. And again, make sure you watch until the very end because we're going to go over all pricing and incentives, and there are amazing options here with Meritage. Before we jump over to the map, I wanted to show you my brand new website that my team and I have been working on, and I'm really excited about it. It will be linked down below for you to click on, go to it and play with it. There's so much information on this website to help you, whether it's you're relocating, looking for buyer resources, free guides, an interactive map that you can play with. It has everything. So here is the main page. Right up here is my phone number. You can text or call me to that number, and it does go to me. But as you're scrolling, you have your buyer resources, seller resources, everything from featured videos of the week, communities, everything. Right down here is the interactive map that you can click on these areas. So right here, we're up in Gladden Farms in this video. You can click on it. There will be a map of Gladden Farms, some videos for Gladden Farms as well, but you can really just get familiarized with the Greater Tucson area all through this map. It has everything, icons just for luxury properties, popular areas for new construction, everything. As we keep scrolling down, just so many more resources, a little bit about me and my team, why we're the #1 relocation here in town, and then the best part, this free guide. If you are relocating to Tucson, this is going to be your Bible for moving to Tucson. It has everything from schools, neighborhoods, restaurants, everything that you could be looking for in the Tucson area. It is here. It will give you things that you might have not even thought of, but this is great. It's free to download, so please do so. It'll get emailed to you right away, and you can just play with this, look it through, get familiarized with the area. And then if you have more questions, obviously, definitely reach out to me. I'm happy to answer them. Another great area, if you click on this buy button right up here, if you scroll down, you can fill out this questionnaire just to get you in touch with me, or keep scrolling down. This is a map of all of the houses that are for sale in Tucson. That's everything from resale to new construction. You can like these houses, dislike them, and then it'll start creating a custom search for you so that you can start getting emails of houses that fit your criteria. So let's say this house right here, this looks like it's a perfect fit for you. You will start getting a customized search built for you right here on my website. Very easy to do. Just click this buy button and scroll down, and you can play around with all of the houses that are on the market. So again, my website will be linked down below. Definitely click on it. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. My phone number is here, but then contact as my email as well is down below. Now, let's get over to the location. Here we are looking at a map of Tucson. If you've seen my videos before, you're familiar somewhat probably with the map of Tucson, but right up through here, this is our downtown area, and we are going to be traveling up northwest to this red dot right here, which is the Gladden Farms community of the town of Marana. Now, right here, up where it says Casas Adobes and Oro Valley, that is north. Down here near the Google sign, that is south. Over here near the Tucson Mountains, that is west. And then opposite side near Tanque Verde, that is east. Now I'm going to scroll in to show you downtown Tucson. Right here where the Tucson Museum of Art and Children's Museum, that is pretty much downtown Tucson. To get to the Gladden Farms Marana area, it can vary anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes of a freeway drive. Now you will be getting right on the exit here. This is Congress Street, and you will be heading up north on the I-10. Very easy to do. Currently right now there is a little bit of road construction because they're widening and upgrading our freeway road, but nothing crazy. It's pretty subpar low traffic just for Tucson in general. Headed up here, and then you will get off right here on the Tangerine exit. Again, this is maybe about 20, on bad traffic days, 25 minutes to get to downtown. Right here is the Tangerine exit, and then you will just keep going down the road, and then Clark's Farm Road, and then you are right here in the subdivision. Very quick and easy. It is on the outer end of the Gladden Farms community, which is pretty much this, I'm pretty sure it's a 3-mile radius right here, which is Gladden Farms. So right on the end, you do not hear any traffic noise here. It looks like you're close to the freeway, but you are far enough, you don't get that road noise, but really great, easy location. Before I show you what is in the area, we're gonna jump over and take a look at the public schools in the area. Now, for the sake of my videos, I like using niche.com. Definitely do your own research, look up the school districts within the area, look up the ratings, but for what I've seen, this has been pretty much as accurate as you can get. I'll have niche.com linked down below for you to look as well. You can look at everything from ratings, comments from either students or parents, or reviews basically, but really good resource. Now let's go ahead and zoom in. This is the Gladden Farms area. This is the town of Marana, which does go out over to this area as well, but we are just on the west side of the I-10. So scrolling in. Now, for some reason, it has the Gladden Farms Elementary School down here. It is right off of this area here. So keep that in mind. It is within, it's probably less than a 5-minute drive from the subdivision to the elementary school. And that one is a STEM school, and it's rated B+. Now, they are building a brand new, which will be open August 2025. You'll see some of the drone footage of the school. Brand new K-8 school, which is a huge drawing point for this neighborhood. It's not showing here, but hold on, give me a second. We're scrolling back to the other one. Right here, this is the subdivision. This is the brand new school. Beautiful school, K-8, Tangerine Farms. If you have children and you are living in this neighborhood, they can get to school within a 5-minute walking distance. If they're riding their bikes, they can probably get there in less than 2 minutes. If you're driving, you can get them there in 30 seconds. Right across the street, beautiful brand new school that will be opening this academic school year, August 2025. So very exciting, but back to niche. Okay, so if you want to do Gladden Farms, you can do that. If you want to do Tangerine Farms, the brand new school, that will be open, and that will be the closest school K-8. So that covers that section. If they decide to stay at Gladden Farms Elementary, for middle school, you have the option of Marana Middle School, which is right here. This is about a 5-minute drive from the subdivision, which is right here. And this is a B-rated school. And then for high school, that's going to be a little bit further down. So I'm scrolling out. Right here is Marana High School. This is, I want to say, about a 15-minute drive or so. This is the subdivision. You would be going to Tangerine, Moore Road, Sanders Road, and then continue through Sanders Road. You just pass the Marana Regional Airport, and right in through here, that is Marana High School, and it is a B-rated school. So all within the radius of, the furthest is going to be Marana High School, which is about 15 minutes. But again, if you are moving right into this neighborhood and you choose to go to the brand new school that opens in August 2025, you're 30 seconds away driving, 2 to 5 minute walk, depending on where you're living in the neighborhood. So it's right here, super close. It looks beautiful. It's very exciting for this community, especially for this neighborhood being so close. So let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit before I get too far. If you're looking to relocate either to the Gladden Farms area, Marana area, or just Tucson in general, and you're looking for new construction or resale, definitely reach out to me. I would love to help you. I do both new construction sales and resale. So if you're looking to get the best deals, I know of all of the communities in town that are doing new construction. I am kept up to date by the sales reps. They will reach out to me personally because I am doing these videos so often, and I'm constantly keeping in touch with them and bringing new people to the areas. They let me know right away when there's new incentives that become available. The great thing is you might think, okay, why use, an agent when they have sales reps? Those sales reps work for the builder. They're wonderful. I have worked with so many amazing sales reps, but it's great for you to have your own representation, which would be me. I work for free for you because the builder pays me. So if you're looking to relocate, looking to do new construction, reach out to me so that you can be taken care of and you have representation of your own. My contact information is down below. You can text, call, email me, set up a one-on-one call with me so I can get to know you better and really find the perfect location for you, whether that's new construction or resale. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Now, this is the community. One of my favorite parts of this community is actually the Paws and Claws Park. It is so cool. If you have a dog or animal, there's also children's parks in this area. This is a perfect location. You can let your dogs run around and it's just so fun. But that's the Paws and Claws Park. It's probably about a 7-minute walk from the neighborhood, which this is the neighborhood here. Super cool, just parks. There's so many parks, walking trails, paths, everything in the Gladden Farms neighborhood. I think it's like 121 miles of walking trails and paths throughout the entire neighborhood. You also have the Gladden Farms Community Park right through here, the Marana Heritage Park. You can even rent out a lot and grow your own vegetables and fruit. It's so cool, just such a really amazing community. Definitely worth looking at whether you have children or you don't have children. There's something to offer for everybody here. I know there's so many community events going on as well. Okay, so right as we enter the entrance here, you have a Quick Trip, which is going to be your gas spot. They have snacks, they have even like a cafe, oddly for a gas station. They have great food, great pizza, great hot dogs, everything. Then through here, they did just open a Mr. Car Wash. They also have up the road an Ace Hardware. Let's see, where is it? It's not showing up here, but an Ace Hardware and a Starbucks, which is right in this area. So if you want a drive-through Starbucks, you're 3 minutes away from that. You have your fire station right through here. Here's our neighborhood. As we keep going down Tangerine Road, this is a huge deal. They just opened the Fry's Marketplace, which for forever, 20 years or so, Gladden Farms did not, well, it's not showing, this is empty, but this is where the brand new Fry's is. It's beautiful. Probably one of the nicest Fry's in town besides the one in Dove Mountain. Gorgeous. They have a McDonald's there. They have a Circle K. They also have a fuel station here as well. They are opening up a Chipotle in this area, but beautiful, 5 minutes away from the subdivision right here. So very convenient, all of your grocery shopping and needs right down the street. Now, right through here where it says downtown Marana, this is also a 5-minute drive. You have a lot of stuff going on in this area and more to come. So you just, right down the street, you're gonna just go right through here, Clark's Farm Road, up to Moore Road, and then up to Sandario, which is right through here. And there is a Dollar Tree. They just opened the brand new Marana Aquatic Center. It's beautiful. They have pickleball courts, they have a lap pool, they have slides. It's beautiful. It just opened recently, and when we were out there, there were so many families and people taking advantage of that aquatic center. Right here, this lot, they are going to be building a brand new town center, which I'm going to jump over so I can show you. they are going to be developing a 20-acre downtown district, which this is huge for this area. It's going to be massive just for everyone. There's going to have everything from shops, restaurants. It's a 20-acre development. This doesn't zoom in, but so many things. There's going to be a brewery. They're going to have it's an outdoor mall and everything with so many local amazing options that's going to be coming to the Marana area. So this is supposed to be, I think, within, a 12 to 18 month for the 2 buildings, nice restaurants and everything. So very soon, near future, that will be coming to this area near the Aquatic Center. Let me zoom back out so you can see where we are. Right here is Fieldstone where we were. Right here is going to be the new town center, which will be beautiful near the Aquatic Center. Now through Sandario, you have right through here, Bisbee Breakfast Club, McDonald's, Dutch Bros, Nico's, great breakfast burritos here. There's a Panda Express. I also know that they're going to be opening up a Dunkin' Donuts as well, I think a KFC. We'll switch over so I can show you the development coming in, but you have everything from dentist office, doctor's offices, right in through here. But if you're needing to get 2 more options, this is just in the 5-minute radius of the Marana area. If we head back down the I-10, right here at the Twin Peak exit, so this is 5 minutes down the freeway, you'll get to the Tucson Premium Outlets, and that's a great shopping area. To get to your closest Target, you'll get off here. This is not even 10 minutes down the road. No Target here. But you do have Gladden Farms, which more restaurants. You have a Walmart Supercenter. You have a TJ Maxx in here, Petco, In-N-Out Burger. You have LA Fitness. A lot of stuff right here in this area. Guadalajara Grill. Target, your closest Target is going to be, let me zoom back out so we can see. Right here in this area is where our Meritage Homes is. So if we go to Ina, right here you have your Target at Thornydale Plaza and your Costco Wholesale. This is a 15-minute drive from the subdivision. This is the area that I frequent and shop in. You have a Topgolf in the area, Home Depot, but this is your main Target and shopping area. Lowe's, Chick-fil-A, Peter Piper Pizza, 15 minutes right off of the freeway. You just get on Ina, go up here, right off of Tangerine, right through here, the Paws and Claws, right here. So I know it looks far on the map. It's 15 minutes away, direct freeway, and there's rarely a huge amount of traffic in this area. So I think we touched on quite a bit of what's in this area. I want to show you some of the other development that's going to be going on. So this is the Marana Development government page. It shows the active construction going on in the area, and then under review commercial spaces. They do have a Chipotle that is going in near the brand new Fry's that opened up, and that's under review. But then they have a Dunkin' Donuts that's opening up in the area, as well as a Dairy Queen. That's the other thing, not a KFC, I misspoke. A Dairy Queen is going to be going in the Marana downtown area. So there's also some apartment complexes that are being built in the area as well, some luxury apartment complex going on right actually in this area here. So great options. It's a beautiful area, beautiful community in general with so many options. It really gives you that community feel because you can meet your neighbors, do block parties. They have movies in the park. They have so much stuff going on just in the community that it's a great option. Welcome to the Revel floor plan. This is one of the remaining 2 stories of the houses here in this community. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2220 square feet. So you'll see you get a lot more bang for your buck when it comes to 2 stories. This specific quick move-in is not staged, but I wanted to show you because we get exclusive access to the remaining quick move-ins. I wanted to show you just how beautiful they are compared to the model home. Here we are in the entryway Right off of that, you do have a really great coat closet that then turns into what I like to call and many other people call the Harry Potter closet. So lots of extra storage in this one specifically. Now, look at how beautiful this is. You get your big great room through here, and then it leads into your dining and kitchen. This one has a different color of design package. So if you like more of the gray tones with your white backsplash and quartz countertop, this one's perfect. You have a lot of storage, you get your appliances. This is gonna be your designated dining area, so it flows a little bit bigger or better in general. And then again, these are the appliances that come with the quick move-in. It's Whirlpool appliances. You get gas range out here, which is really nice. A lot of people prefer that. And then a really spacious walk-in pantry, lots of little shelves. So you can have some of your countertop appliances in here, like your toaster or air fryer or KitchenAid. They'll fit in there, which is really nice. You don't have to clutter your cabinets. And one thing to note, which we'll look a little bit later at the backyard, but because you do a 2-story home, you build up. Therefore, your backyard is bigger. So let me know down in the comments, do you prefer 2-story or a single story? I definitely would like to know, because some people don't care, some people love, some people hate it. So let me know in the comments. Now, down here, you have your entrance into the garage, which we'll get into, but you have a full bath and bedroom. Here is the bathroom with a shower tub combo and a single vanity. But everything's just very clean and move-in ready, and it's just, this one needs to be cleaned up just a little bit, but that's pretty standard. You wanna make sure that when you are purchasing these quick move-ins, you get an inspection done with a third party, and then you know what you're getting into with the house because the builder will correct everything. Here is the downstairs bedroom with a rolling closet. This could be utilized as an office, as a bedroom, however you really want to. It's big enough to fit a queen size bed and furniture, so the functionality of it is really great. Now, let's take a look down the hall into the garage, because there's one thing we didn't get to see in the model home. All of the garages out here are 2-car garages, but there is a little bit of extension in each. And they come with tankless water heaters, which are really nice. It's a nice bonus to have and not have your standard water heater. It is tankless, so it's instant within, a few seconds to get your hot water, which is really nice. But you could easily fit a truck in here. You can fit 2 cars in here easily and add your storage racks above on the top. Now, let's make our way back in, and we're gonna go take a look upstairs. This is what I love about 2 stories, is besides having your downstairs living room, TV room area, you get loft space, which is really nice. So if you have children, if you want an upstairs office, or just a second living room in general, this is the space to do it. And this is a huge room. And just one thing to note, these are going to be the blinds that come in all of the quick move-in, which is really nice, because if you've ever had to use or buy blinds for all of the windows in your house, it can be very, very pricey. I've done it. It sucks. I'd rather spend it on a decor or furniture. So it's really nice that those are included in the quick move-in. Right off of this area, we have the master bedroom, and this is a huge bedroom. You can, again, all of these rooms, you can pretty much fit a queen or a king, but this one definitely you can fit a king size bedroom in here. Great big window that overlooks the backyard, and then it leads right into the bathroom. You have a double vanity, and then you have your shower insert here. And let me know if you like these finishes compared to the model home, because it's a lighter combo. You have the lighter dove gray cabinets compared to the darker ones with the quartz. Here you have your water closet. And then again, like I mentioned, Meritage does a great job with their big walk-in closets. Here you have your shelves for either folded clothes or shoes. And then it leads through with lots of rack space up here. And then, so you can see, we saw it already in the model home, but there's that spray foam insulation in the attic space as well. So I wasn't pretending. They do it in all of their homes. They fill it up to make it really energy efficient and just make your house really airtight. You know, you're also saving thousands of dollars on your utility bills. On the other side of the loft space, you have the remaining bedrooms, bath, and laundry room. So here is the laundry room, and it is tiled in all of the wet spaces. And again, you have those upper cabinets in all of the laundry rooms, which is really nice. A lot of other builders will just put those shelving units there, but these come with the matching cabinets, which is nice. And then your washer and dryer, your Whirlpool washer and dryer. Here you have a linen closet. And then we will go this way first. You have your 2 remaining guest bedrooms. This one does have a nice walk-in closet. And because this community is very, very close to being completed, if you have questions, if you want to get in at the last minute for opportunities of this community, and if you're looking to relocate, or if you want to know any other information about other communities, reach out to me. I'd love to help you, connect you, and show you all of the options for new construction or resale here in town. My contact information is down below. Now let's walk over here. You have your second full bathroom for the guests, basically a carbon copy of what's downstairs. Your single vanity, your shower tub insert. It doesn't get any better than that, keeps it really clean and simplistic. And then over here, you have your third guest bedroom. This one has a rolling closet, but all of these rooms in the square footage of them are pretty much carbon copies of each other, which is really nice. You don't have to fight over bedrooms or space. I had mentioned that the quick move-in backyards come as graded dirt lots, so I wanted to make sure that I showed you what they look like. But the great thing is I've had so many clients do absolute beautiful backyards. You can fit a pool back here, turf, pavers. You can basically anything your heart desires, you can do it in these backyards. And I have some great landscapers that I can connect you with as well if that's the case. But look at how big this yard is. Again, with those 2-story homes, they build up so you get double the size of a backyard. But you also saw in that quick move-in that was a really great size yard as well. So whichever one is more to what you desire, they have those options here. Now we're gonna go and take a look at the pricing and the incentives so you can see how much it will save you thousands of dollars a year with purchasing these quick move-in homes. I know this is the moment you all wait for. Let's finally talk pricing and incentives. Now, because this community is very limited, they are very close to their closeout. So they have great pricing right now and great incentives. This is the Meritage Homes website. It will be linked down below. You can look through all of the inventory, but if you want more further details, reach out to me because I get them directly. I know exactly what is going on with pricing and incentives, and also to connect you with their in-house lender so you can get those incentives that they offer. Okay, we are at Fieldstone at Gladden Farms with their signature series. Everything is ranging between starting at 1,327 square feet to 2,220 square feet, between 3 to 4 bedroom, 2 to 3 bath, 2 car garage, and 1 or 2 story. Now let's look directly at quick move-in. You can also go on their website and play with a calculator to get an idea what your monthly payment might be, but it's always good to talk to their lender because they'll give you almost exact. Okay, so I'll go to a map of where everything is first, but let's just look primarily at floor plans. So they have their smallest floor plan. They have 3 of them of the Carnival, and that is 1,327 square feet. And they have some that range between 346, 340, and 352, which is pretty great. So let's just look very quickly at this floor plan. And you might think this seems a little bit small, but truly how they have these laid out, they flow so nicely. And it's just a really good floor plan. So here you have the porch, enter into the foyer, and then right into the kitchen, dining, and great room. It's all big, long room. And you do have a pantry here. And then through here, you have a true split floor plan. So you have a closet, laundry, but it is a big area. Your second and third bedroom, and then a bath with a shower and tub. On the opposite end, you have your primary suite with your huge, that's almost half the size of the primary suite, huge walk-in closet, and then your bath. Really great option.
So that is the Carnival. You can look at their interior packages as well. So this specific one offers their Distinct. That's a great thing about Meritage, is that they are so simple and classic with their designs and their packages that you still get some amazing upgrades. You get tile backsplash, you get designer light fixtures and everything. So this will show you everything. You can do a virtual walkthrough. You can look at the elevation plan. That is the Carnival. They have 3 of those left. Let's see the Festival, which is what we just toured. Let me get on over. Let's see. Okay, so Festival, what we walked through, and this ranges, they have they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 festivals still available. So they have one just under 350, one at 358, 366, and it ranges in the mid 360s. Yep, everything under 370 for that floor plan. So great option. And the good news is, again, if you use representation as in me, I will be able to negotiate that down for you. So that's why it's always good to reach out to me before you go and tour them. You want to make sure that I'm with you, because you want to make sure you get representation. Now, their biggest floor plan is the Revel. They have 3 of these remaining. They are all under 404. So great option. Let's take a look at this floor plan specifically, and then I'll show you the map of what's in the area. So this is their 3 remaining of their 2-story. They're 2,200 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2 car garage. Let's see this floor plan. Okay, 2 car garage. Here's your porch, your foyer, goes right up to the stairs, and then you have a little like Harry Potter closet in a sense here. And then you have your great room, dining, and open kitchen with a walk-in pantry. And you have a downstairs bedroom and bath in the downstairs area. Going upstairs, you have your loft, laundry upstairs on the primary area, your 2 and 3 bedroom with a full bath, and then your primary suite with an even bigger walk-in closet, which is really nice. So this specific one, here's your elevation, your interior package, which it's not letting me click on. Really great. So beautiful option. You can play around with these. They have the Revel. Let's take a look at where these are located on the street. And again, this will be linked down below. Play with this website, see what fits your needs the best, and it's a great option. So this is the main road we came off of. Right on this side is where the elementary school is, and right here, this is the model home. So as you can see, majority of them are on Granderson Street. There is one Revel right here on lot 36. This does have some mountain views, so this is a really good option if you're looking for a 2-story home. Right here, you have a little community park, and then you have all of the blue is going to be the remaining homes. So you have one corner lot available at lot 97. The rest are all right here. The other 2-stories are on this side of the street. So great option. They are very, very close to being sold out. I would not be surprised if by August or end of summer, this community would be completely sold out. I've had many clients move into this community. They love it. Everyone is very kind, and it's just a beautiful, community aspect in general. So this is the website. You'll have some of the community amenities like grilling areas, parks, trails, playgrounds, the community garden, which I mentioned, but this has all of the information you could need as well. I'll link it below for you to look at. But again, if you're going to look at any of these homes or want information, definitely reach out to me so I can give you the incentives, which I almost forgot to talk about. Now, Meritage Homes, currently until the next few months, until the end of August 2025, or until the funds run out, what they're offering, which is amazing, it's a 2-1 buy down program. What that means is your very first year of having the home, your first year of the loan, you are going to be at a 2.99% interest rate for 1 year. You heard that correctly, 2.99. Right now, interest rates, if you were to buy a resale home, are in the very high 6s, if not low 7s. That will save you thousands of dollars over the year, which is amazing. So first year, 2.99. Second year, you then go up to a 3.99% interest rate, which is still amazing. Then year 3 through 30 of your loan term, you are locked in at a 4.99% interest rate year 3 through 30. That is still astronomically lower than what you can get on the conventional rate market right now, which is amazing. So it'll save you thousands of dollars, and it just makes it more affordable to be purchasing a home. That's not it. If you also use their in-house lender besides those interest rates, you will get 1% of the purchase price to help cover majority of your closing costs, if not all, and all of the appliances like your refrigerator, washer, dryer, and window blinds / window covers included. That home is move-in ready. You just pack your suitcase, pack your furniture, and you are moving in and getting those brand new low interest rates that they are offering. Some of the best I've seen in town. Plus, you're getting everything basically under $400,000, which is pretty fantastic. So if you want more information on those rates, let me know. I'm happy to answer those questions and break it down a little bit more for you. Isn't that such a great community? I really truly love the Gladden Farms area, and I'm happy that I was able to get out to this specific location again before they're closed out, because there's so much to offer in the Gladden Farms area, especially with the new development that's happening with the commercial aspect and that new town center that they're building. It's going to just be an ever-growing, booming area that I think it's so wonderful. So if you have questions about any of their remaining homes, or if you would like to see any of their other locations throughout town, let me know. I would love to help you. And again, I do resale, I do new construction. I am born and raised, and I know all of the areas here in the Tucson area. I would love to connect with you, whether it's on a one-on-one phone call or Zoom call, so I can get to know you better and help you with your real estate needs. I'll see you in the next video.